What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap into this one. It's been a little bit, a little bit of stuff here and there going on, but this is one that, I'm like, well, dang. And what I'm talking about here is that boy Tory Lanez, man, since the situation with him, being poked 14 times, going to the hospital and everything. They say, I think like one of his lungs collapsed. Yeah. He suffered a pair of collapsed lungs, like 14 times. That's no joke, man. But so I guess he's been recovering and things like that, and he's being moved to a new prison. Tory Lanez is being moved to a new prison. He's still serving his 10 years. They were acting like it was new evidence that suggests he wasn't the one doing the shooting, and they was blaming, the other female, and he was supposed to be trying to stop the other female, and then took the charge because he didn't want her to get in trouble. But anyway, I don't know, what that's going to go forward or not, because then you did hear Megan come back the other day ago and said that no, he knows he did it, calling him a demon, all that kind of stuff. And so she's, if there's evidence that says otherwise, because it was a bodyguard who said, and it wasn't his bodyguard, it was the other female. I can't think of her name right now, but she's the one that did the shooting, was what the bodyguard said, and that Lanez didn't. I don't know, but this all comes out after he got stabbed. He had that little situation in the pen, and in the penitentiary, in prison. I she's sticking to it. Megan Thee Stallion is sticking to it, and she's saying that he did it, and like he did it, and he did it, and it ain't no new evidence. So all that's in the air right now, because I guess we'll have to see what happens. Does he end up having, because they were trying to get him basically out of prison type stuff. There's people campaigning for him to be able to get out, be pardoned. I don't know, and I guess she ain't feeling that. Like I say, she's sticking to it and blaming him, regardless of the new evidence that people are saying. It's like, how wouldn't she know who did it, right? But I don't know, because it's weird. But that's that celebrity stuff there. I don't know what's really what, and if the wrong person's locked up or what. But she's sticking to it. And the thing of him being moved to a new prison, it's protocol. When I guess an inmate was targeted like that or something, things like that. And that's crazy. That's crazy that even happened to him, being a celebrity like that. But word is out. A lot of people have been saying that it was just basically like Tory Lanez was talking, coming, I guess him and old boy was talking trash to each other or something like that or whatever. I don't know exactly what. I've heard a few things, but yeah, they say that Tory Lanez was doing this, and that led to his stabbing. We'll get more info on that. More will come out on really why type stuff. Man, I will say this though. It sure would have been nice to see some get back. I'm just saying, and I mean that the most neutral way, not like that, but I mean, you know, it's some get back. I dog it. I wanted to see some get back from somebody who's riding for him. I dang it, but yeah, you know, that would have been dope. I just say that would have been dope. Dang Tory, I don't know how you feel about it, where his headspace is and all that. I dang it, maybe, hey, some of them people you was locked up with, man. I dang it. Put the cheddar on them. Or something, I don't know. I mean, I just, me personally, I don't, wouldn't want to be in a situation like that. I feel like it's one time I'd have to use my bread. I have to use that bread, man. Hey, man. Some of them cats I've been in, man, hey, I got in contact with them so smooth. Look here, man, I'm going to break you off what you want, man. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and, get that taken care of for me, man. I'm just saying, bless somebody game in there. But I'm not, I'm just talking, though. I'm just talking. But I'm just saying, that's the way I think. But not who say he's not. Who say it's not? I don't know. We don't know how this stuff going to go down. I'm just saying, I think some get back would have been. But let me shut up, because I'm not, pushing for more. If everyone could come to peace with this, that's their business, But that's. I don't know, stuff happens. You can't be the winner in every situation, I guess, right? So, and you can't predict what, goes down. Or if you do, if you knew that was going to happen, he'd have moved differently that day, so, it is what it is. We'll see how things go down. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Like I say, him going to a new prison is, I don't believe it's just, and even if it was his personal preference to do so, I mean, I guess that would be smart, unless you plan on, getting some get back, and even if not, he could still move from a different prison to get back. But it ain't even got to be about that. Just saying, though, because that was shiesty high. Just a situation sometimes that something shiesty happens, you be like, man, that's screwed up, man. You know what, that boy, man, some people just deserve certain things, and I just feel like that was a situation where, you're doing something that shiesty, fool. You deserve whatever nastiness happens to you almost, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be from somebody retaliating or not. I'm just speaking. That's all I'm doing. I'm just speaking. But yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, though, man. Shoot, would y'all try to get back if it was y'all? I mean, I guess only Tory know. Somebody hurt you, you can only, move how you move afterwards, Maybe people in his ear saying, nah, man, leave it alone. Or you might have some channels and pipelines. Here, man, get this over there. Okay, get this over there. Okay, all right. Boom. And then, whatever happens. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. That's my take on it. Another one over here at Game Chopping TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we are chopping this game over here, man.